Alrighty, so Shara collected two different datasets and labeled them dataset S and dataset T. Dataset S has a correlation coefficient of negative 0.91, and dataset T has a correlation coefficient of 0.89. So, kind of two questions that stem from that are which dataset has a stronger linear relationship? And, well, how do you know this? Kind of explain your answer. So, when we're talking about a strong linear relationship, the stronger the linear relationship, the closer the correlation coefficient is to either 1 or negative 1, one of those two things. So what we want to look at is how far away is each of these, this negative 0.91 and this 0.89, how far away are they from the nearest of these 2 points? So if I start with negative 0.91 over here, the closest one to that would be negative 1. So what we have to consider is, well, how far is it from negative 0.91 to negative 1? And the distance from negative 0.91 to negative 1 would be 0.09. Now you can figure that out by doing something like 1 minus 0.91. That's a great way to figure out how far away those two things are. And then what we can do is say, okay, now let me look at this 0.89. So that one is going to be closer to 1. So again, we can consider, okay, well, what's 1 minus 0.89? And that's going to be 0.11. And that is a little bit bigger than this 0.09. So, whichever one has a smaller distance away from either 1 or negative 1, whichever one was closer, uh, whichever one has a smaller distance, that one has a stronger linear relationship. So, all of this work here, that does go into the how do you know this? Again, so we know that a data set S has a stronger or has a correlation coefficient of negative 0.91 and it has a stronger linear relationship because the coefficient is closer to negative 1 than the other one is to 1.